Under the tarp, a replica waits to be judged.
Nothing lines up the way it should.
Bad welds don't hide for long.
The cabin is only a shell.
This engine will have to earn its life back.
Nothing is fixed until it's understood.
The proportions were never right.
The underside tells its own story.
This bend was never meant to be here.
Before rebirth, everything dirty comes out. Even a replica leaves data behind.
Compression comes before ignition.
Some cylinders still want to live.
Power won't come easy.
From here, nothing stays whole. Silence comes before disassembly.
Face comes off without protest.
Its place.
From here on, everything is exposed.
The structure starts to lighten.
Electrical ties are carefully undone.
The engine stands more vulnerable now.
These bolts have suffered before.
The car exhales for the last time.
No spark without control.
The engine is left bare.
The heart is ready to leave.
Nothing holds it anymore.
The replica loses its core. The engine waits its turn.
The drivetrain starts to unravel.
Heavy parts demand patience.
Nothing spins freely now. Disassembly is complete. Now the truth can be corrected.
The frame is twisted beyond tolerance.
Steel remembers its mistakes.
The spine begins to behave.
Some mistakes can't be bent back.
Good welds start with clean steel.
Fit comes before fire.
Frame starts to heal.
This joint will not fail again.
Now the structure can move forward.
This panel was never honest.
Only clean metal deserves to stay. Curves are earned, not copied.
Nothing is forced into place.
The body begins to feel whole.
Good work hides itself. Perfection is built in layers. Now the engine faces its own reckoning.
Years of neglect sit under this cover.
The damage is subtle but real.
Did the block and head part ways?
These cylinders have lived hard. Fair is no longer a guess.
These parts have done their work.
The crank has been waiting.
This is the engine's backbone.
And that's the core removed, ready for inspection.
Clean parts tell cleaner stories.
Clearances matter here.
The crank will ride on new surfaces. Balance is restored piece by piece.
This foundation won't move.
It turns freely again.
Sealing starts here.
Each piston finds its home.
Strength is measured in clicks.
Nothing leaks through preparation.
The engine becomes whole again.
Sequence matters more than force.
I'm set.
Mistiming kills engines.
Too tight or too loose, both fail. Top end closes.
Oil must move before anything else.
Old wiring never lies. Now, good.
Current stops where damage lies.
There's no patching rot.
Electricity needs clean paths.
Control comes from clarity.
The cabin has nothing to hide.
At least the floor survived.
This won't be seen, but it matters.
Comfort starts underfoot.
The cockpit returns.
Voice. Color needs patience. Paint hardens under discipline. Too hot or too fast ruins everything. Action is checked, not assumed.
Finally breathes.
Again.
Engine and gearbox meet again.
Every rotation needs support.
Heat has somewhere to go now.
Electricity finds its paths again. Soon it will speak. Energy needs a clean path.
Nothing runs dry anymore.
The car stands on its own again. Weight returns to the floor.
Everything is checked before fire.
The first heartbeat returns. It runs on its own terms. Silence here means success. This replica moves again. A replica reborn, demanding to be seen.